What is up, Buttercups? This is DecreeB, and today we are going to be doing a reading your comments number 5, if I'm not mistaken. I really hope I'm not mistaken. And once again, thank you everybody who sent in your comments. As I've said multiple times before, I can't get to everybody's, and sometimes I just don't have the capabilities to do the things you ask me to. But I will still try to do as many as possible, and I do save every comment to go back to in the future if I can. That being said, don't forget to leave your comments down below, and let's get started. Just kidding, we're not getting started yet. As some of you may recall, I told you guys that in the last video I was gonna do a cover of this video because I didn't practice last time. I still haven't practiced or learned a new song. But that's okay, because I still know like 1 or 2 songs, so I'll just pick a song that I know, I'll record it, and instead of doing it for this video, I decided I will upload it on a different channel, because a long time ago I wanted to start a music channel, and I made that channel. I just never put much on it at all, but I guess I'm gonna go back to it and try to do something with that. I might do some cover songs and things, we'll see. But that channel will be linked on screen over here, and also in the description below. Like I said, I haven't done anything on it yet, but by the time this video is up, hopefully I will have uploaded a video. Now let's get started. Wallflower asks, would you ever continue Outlast or just do more scary games? I would love it if you did, because I enjoy drinking YouTubers' tears and screams of terror. Well, let me just say I can totally understand and relate to that. H2O delirious. Very refreshing. Puns, 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 puns. I definitely wouldn't continue Outlast, because I actually was gonna make another video, but I got stuck, and it's a really difficult game, even on easy settings, and I'm not very good at games, so I won't be continuing Outlast, actually. But I do plan to do a lot more scary games. I just need to find them, and I know, don't tell me Vanish, it's written down, I know it's really scary. I'm gonna do it eventually, probably. I don't know. We'll see. I also am gonna play Shadow Man Hat Ward, and when I do that, there will be a giveaway for that one too! Anyways, that's just beside the point. Cody Green asks, what is your favorite all-time game as of now? Alternatively, what is your favorite series? And I said alternatively weird. Anyways, favorite game of all time? I don't know. I don't really pick favorites, but I have been playing Reign of Kings a lot, and actually, Papers, Please, I put 22 hours in 3 days. Got all the achievements. First game I've 100%ed. I'd say Papers, Please. Really, really great game. Really, really great game. As far as favorite series goes, definitely Fallout. I've loved Elder Scrolls for a long time, and Skyrim's probably my favorite as far as that goes, but Fallout I always liked just a little bit better than the Elder Scrolls, and the only reason Skyrim beat Fallout New Vegas was because the story to Fallout New Vegas wasn't the best, and then Skyrim had like a lot of stuff. It was a lot newer too. That's why I'm really pumped for Fallout 4, because it's definitely my favorite series of all time, and I need it now. But we have to wait. Chris Garcia asks, when will the devs of Half-Life and Portal learn to count to 3? Now, for those of you who don't know, Valve, the creators of Steam, and also Half-Life, Portal, Team Fortress 2, Left 4 Dead 2, etc., they always make their games up to 2. Portal 2, Team Fortress 2, Left 4 Dead 2, Half-Life 2, they haven't made a 3rd game. They did Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2, but not an Episode 3. But anyway, I'm sure most of you know that. And as far as counting to 3, it's very simple. All they have to do is go to that store that SpongeBob and Patrick went to get the cards, and buy the book that Patrick almost got, but didn't because he wanted a deck of cards instead.
I'm thinking about buying this book on counting. 3, 4. Holy super happy fun time! This book's good!
All he's gotta do. Simple as that. Siren Rin says, quick! You went bald! What do? A, tape people's hair to your head? B, buy a wig. C, just deal with it. Or D, be the goat. What if I was a goat and I went bald anyway? Then I'd just be a bald goat. And bald goats aren't the best kind of goats. But anyway, I would probably just deal with it. I'd probably be like a boss. Shine a scalp. I just rock it like the rock. That's it. Connor Smith asks, A, how well behaved were you in school? B, do you plan to go any events for fan meetups? And C, will you be playing Dream.exe, and also where did the name come from? Well, the name is a Michael thing because he wrote it all and did all that cool stuff. So yeah, you'd have to ask him. So Shameless, if you're watching this, let us know. I'll answer C first though. Am I going to play Dream.exe? Honestly, I haven't personally played it since we uploaded the first version. I've updated it since then, but I haven't really played it because I did so much playing of it during the testing when I was designing it. We had a couple people playing it, you know, to test it, but since I was the one who was scripting it, I had to test it before I could let other people test it to see if it worked properly and if I needed to fix anything before seeing if they could break it more. So I played it probably a lot more than anybody else. I probably honestly won't play it again. For a while. I mean, I'd still probably want to play it eventually, but my camera's turning red, so I can't rant about that anymore. So we have to hurry and finish this video before my battery runs out. Yippee! And then we had A, which is how well behaved were you in school? And as a matter of fact, kind of well behaved, but also kind of not. It's a little complicated. So I never slept in class or anything like that. Like I always paid attention and took notes whenever I needed to, but I never studied or anything like that. Ever once in school. I never studied because I never really needed to, because I basically remembered everything anyway, like in history specifically, which was one of my favorite classes. I took almost no notes, rarely studied, and I still got some of the highest scores in my class. So I was good in the sense that I behaved myself, I didn't fall asleep, I wasn't rude or interruptive or anything like that. But I never studied. Me and my friends would sometimes play card games in like my German class, and then my history class as well. And then my math class, he didn't teach much. Instead, we had pretty much the whole day for like homework and stuff like that. I would just basically like solve puzzles and play chess and things like that because he had that stuff in his room. And as long as you had your homework done, he would let you do that stuff, but I never did my homework. Out of the course of the entire year, I probably turned in like 6 assignments. That was pre-calculus for the record. But at the beginning of the year, he had given us the option for our grade to be based on either tests alone or homework and tests alone. Now, he handed out sheets and I marked homework and tests just because I wanted to make sure that I would do the homework, so I would make sure I understood everything, but I never needed to because I understood most of it anyway. Math always came very naturally to me. It was always pretty simple, but I ended up never doing the homework assignments, and I think he saw that and decided to switch me over to tests only, because throughout the course of the class, my lowest grade was like a B+, with no homework. But for me, that was the best way to learn. I didn't do a lot of homework assignments, but I understood all the material and always did very well on tests. So my teachers kind of recognized that and they respected that and they were totally fine with it, which is actually pretty cool, so. And then the last part of that question was, are you going to do any events or fan meetups or anything like that? And the answer is no, not really, kind of, yes and no. I'm gonna say yes and no for this reason, okay? But basically no, because I don't have the money to go places, and if I went places, I don't have enough fans to actually meet a bunch of them. If I got bigger, I would absolutely love to do that. That would be the best thing ever. But for now, with how small I am, I can't really do those things. However, I say yes, kind of, because I want to go to Comic-Con this year. It's Salt Lake City Comic-Con here in Utah. It's in November, and I want to get my tickets and I want to go to that. So if anybody is in or around Utah or plans on going to the Salt Lake City Comic-Con anyway, I'm probably going to be there. I don't know if any of you are even in Utah, but if you are, I plan to go to Comic-Con if you guys are going to Comic-Con. It'll be my first Comic-Con. I've never gone before. I want to go so bad, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. And now we have a quick speed round. 1, when are you and HD Error going to do another collab again? I don't know, we've been meaning to for a while. HD Error, if you're watching this, let me know, contact me, we need to play something again. 2, did you watch Jurassic World yet? Actually, I haven't yet, but I really want to, but I just never get to go to the movie theater because it's really expensive. 6, cats or dogs? It depends on the type of cat and the type of dog. Overall, cats are really fluffy and they can be really adorable, and dogs are really energetic, can sometimes be really fluffy, but are also very loyal and like to sleep on you and hang around you. So it kind of goes either way. It could sway. 8, when will you do more Surgeon Simulator with Shameless? I'm not sure. Shameless is like on a vacation type thingy right now, so it'll probably be a while before I leave and get back, but I don't know, hopefully we'll be able to do it soon. I don't know, we'll see. 3, how is learning the piano going? Well, since I haven't played in like a year and a half, I'd say it's going really great. 7, are you left-handed or right-handed? Actually, I'm personally right-handed, but fun fact, when my younger brother was a kid, I accidentally broke his right arm when he was still learning to read and write and all that fun stuff. He ended up having to use his left hand to write, so he became left-handed for a couple of years until he finally learned to write with his right hand again. Whoops. 10, have you figured out what the 7-second challenge is yet? Yes, I actually have, but I have no idea what I can do in 7 seconds, considering I can't even answer a question that fast. Just look at this one. It's already like 15, so why am I still I don't know, let's move on. 9, do your best impersonation of a British person. Well, I'm not very good with accents, but actually British is my best accent that I can do besides my normal, generic accent. So I will continue the rest of this in British, not in British, with a British accent. There's the difference. Probably. 5. I dare you to prank call someone.
Yo.
Hey, is your refrigerator running?
Yes.
Oh, well you better go catch it!
So, what's up?
One of my reading your comments was to prank call somebody, so I picked you.
Oh, so this is going on YouTube?
Yeah, probably.
Hi YouTube, how's it going? It's Red Raptor Gaming.
My older brother.
It's a good thing I'm not on camera right now, I'm gonna be completely honest.
Oh. Yay! My first prank call went off without a hitch, probably. Probably not. I'm terrible at prank calls. What do you think?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say negative 25,000.
Yes! This is golf rules, right?
No.
Oh. Well, then I did really bad.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yeah. 4, do you think you will ever get a P.O. box? Probably not. Right now there probably isn't much demand for it, and I don't see much of a use for it. But if I ever became bigger, and people actually legitimately wanted to send me things, I might do it down the road. So right now, and for the very, very long foreseeable future, no. Liv Namir, I'm sorry I probably said your name terribly wrong, but she asks, what do you think is the best thing that has come from your YouTube channel? Obviously, the people. I mean, I know a lot of people say it, but I legitimately mean it, because before I didn't have people liking or commenting or anything like that, and I love reading comments. It's like the best thing ever. So it's really awesome that everybody likes and comments my video, but I've also gotten messages from a couple of people telling me some really personal stuff and just like really expressing to me how much they enjoyed my videos and everything like that, and that just really hit me, and that really put everything in perspective for me and made everything kind of worth it, because I had been making videos for a long time, but nothing ever came out of it. I didn't know why I was doing it anymore, and now after people are actually watching my videos, people are actually liking my videos, people are actually enjoying themselves, and it's helping people, like, it really changed everything, and now I can't wait to make videos every day. I don't question, why am I doing this? Should I still be doing this? Why have I been doing this for so long? Because now it's all come together after studying forever. It all came together. Jeez, my words! Anyway, it's all come together, and it's really awesome. But yeah, definitely the people. I don't think there's anything better about it. I mean, making videos is fun, and editing is fun, and all that fun stuff, but without the people, it wouldn't even be worth doing. I wouldn't even be doing it at all still. So, yeah, definitely you guys. Each and every one of you watching, even if you're brand new and haven't seen my videos before. Love ya. Delirious is still delicious. That was a terrible play on words. Finally, Cord Plugged In says, look out behind you! Evie's about to shoot!